Your team is constantly reacting to issues, or maybe there's not real fires, but just struggling to get consistency, to get consistent client experience, and getting your profit up, getting to the next level. This video is for you. I'm Wim Kerkhoff, founder of TopLeft and 2 MSPs here in Canada, and developed this operational maturity model based on what I've learned in my MSPs, the reading and the research, and taking different models from agile and best practices in the space. And so getting to the next level from moving from the chaos to truly transformational, calm, high profit is rarely about the tools and AI and automation. That's a component, it's an enabler, but it's about working with our people, getting that flow and daily habits. Daily habits are where it's at. So I'm going to take you through this 5-level model. I'll move my face. So level 1 is chaos, firefighting. And there's no process discipline. Teams are reacting constantly to the brightest fire. I've been here in my MSP, and it wasn't pretty. So I mentioned here a habit score less than 50. This refers to the Agile MSP Daily Habits scorecard we put together. So there'll be a link in the description so you can take that yourself. It's free, and it rates you out a score of 125. And so that's looking at daily habits with looking at tickets, priorities, time entries, and such. And you'll see that, yeah, less than 50 is chaos. Symptoms, SLAs are being missed, tickets are taking too long, clients having to ask, where's my ticket at? Why is this not done? Technicians are often carrying over 5 tickets that they've started and not finished. We call that work in progress. And you've got managers and dispatchers scheduling and dispatching tickets. Outcomes, burnout because people are just doing too much, working long hours, just feeling like they're not getting ahead. Low margins, like single digit, which is quite common in this space. Level 2 is you realize you need SOPs, you need some process, you've been working on that, but it's not consistent. They're not being followed day in, day out. It's not deeply embedded in the culture and the habits of how people work. So there's some weekly planning. You started to think about work in progress limits, but they're often ignored, and those things are red. Adoption is mixed. Not everyone is following the process, using the Kanban and such. And outcomes, you got partial visibility. You can see where some things are at on your dashboards, but not everything. Getting towards that 10% EBITDA. And too many companies sit at this level too. I've been there trying to push for process maturity, and it's hard to get everybody on board, often because we're not doing it by example ourselves, leading the way. If we're inconsistent, our team just follows suit. Level 3 is much better. So managed or proactive. We've got defined processes, the team is following them, they plan and review their own work. There's less on the managers, the owner, to push these things forward, and the team is owning more. You've got daily stand-ups. That's a 10-minute daily huddle is the best place to impact culture, performance, behavior. Looking at what's blocked, getting them unblocked. See what's just not right in terms of time entry, whatever it might be. Then this results of a happier team, happier clients, and getting above that 10% EBITDA profit. Moving forward with more intention, so optimizing high performance. Looking at the metrics and driving that back in. Metrics around cycle time, work in progress, profitability, different things. And teams are self-organizing. This is the big thing, when we can respect our people and their ability to collaborate, and that we don't need to micromanage, we don't need to spell everything out, tell them what to do. But they're owning the work, and they're focused on getting it done at high quality and also improving it as they go along. And really, we believe, or this is an agile principle, lean is improving work is part of doing the work. It's not a project you do once a quarter, once a year, but it's part of what you do every day as working the work, doing the tickets. So projects and service run on a rhythm. Kanban is a source of truth, not looking at email, different things, but the Kanban shows the work. We're making it visual, like the Making Work visual book. And the leaders are focused on blockers, not micromanaging, but how do we improve the flow? How do we remove impediments and remove bottlenecks? And that could be people, process, training, different things. Result, calmer operations, continuous improvement, and at higher EBITDA. At highest level, transformational, is really got really good control under flow. Everyone gets it. Team is focused on delivering value, not just clocking time in, billable hours, utilization. but getting the tickets done at a very high velocity. And tickets that are valuable, if it's not value, cutting that away. Often it's not about adding and doing more, but about cutting and doing less. We don't want to optimize something we shouldn't be doing at all anyways to begin with. And at this level, we're at a habit score of 100 plus. The techs are running the daily habits every day, day in, day out. Even your clients will see that measurable ROI. So they're seeing that their projects are done earlier and you're impacting their company with more efficient IT and such. You're being proactive, you're incrementally improving their business. Change is embraced. So the team is always up for new ways, better ways to be more efficient, to contribute more. And to outcome, you'll be a leader in industry, setting the way, setting an example with your clients, with your competitors in the industry. High retention with your team because they enjoy working here and they want to work here. They get paid well, no drama, no chaos. They're valued and respected, and clients love it because stuff gets done well, low issues, very proactive relationships. So you can grow without chaos as you get to 1 million, 3 million, 10 million, 20 million in your MSP. And plus, is you shouldn't see these inflection points. You can grow naturally and expand and add roles, and because it's all about the client and delivering value and high EBITDA, 25, 30% net profit. So yeah, as you've gone through this, what level are you at, and what's it going to take to go to the next level? Perhaps in some area of the business you're a 2, in some you're a 3, or you're a 1. Well, how do you get consistently to a 3 to a 4? And so this is the methodology behind what we do at TopLeft. It's like 5% the tool, the ConnectWise, Autotask, Halo integration with Kanban, and really 90-95% about the methods, the methodology here. And it's nothing we've invented. It comes from other spaces like manufacturing, software development, and really every industry is using lean. And somehow the IT MSP space has been a holdout on this. If you want to learn more, we've got the links for the operational maturity assessment. So it'll ask you a bunch of questions and put you into the level. And then a second one for the Agile MSP daily habits. And so you can do that as a team or as a manager or as a technician. How are you doing on these habits? And then highlight a couple to improve. Finally, if you want to discuss this more, book a call with me for consultation and learn from us, and we'll help you get to the next level as well. We've got a number of coaching and training options for that.